Welcome back, Valentines. Today we will be reacting to 2 new pieces of CORTIS content, starting with their new song, Mention Me, which is for the GOAT movie, the one about like basketball. Meh. And speaking of basketball, they also just performed at the NBA Ruffles All-Star Celebrity Game halftime. Very cool.
Yes.
So let's do this, everybody.
Let's do it.
But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last but not least, you already know we've got so much CORTIS content already available over on Patreon. And there's basically every single week at least one piece of CORTIS related content coming out over on Patreon. What do we got? Like, we did their whole documentary series over on Patreon. We got live performances, variety content. We're currently doing the variety show over on Patreon. Like, just today, we reacted to that, for example. That was so fun, where they went up into the mountains of Korea and just kind of chilled.
Yes.
That was really cool. And there's also so much more CORTIS content available over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out and support the channel, because we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
The movie looks cool.
Ooh, the movie looks cool.
I like the aesthetic. Isn't this done by the same people who made K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah.
There's been so many crazy movies.
They gon' mention me.
Okay. So first of all, you can see that they're still going for that really auto-tuned, just very sort of attitude-heavy, in-your-face type of hip-hop.
Exactly.
With like more of that rage sound, etc. I also just did a video analyzing that, if you want to check that out, by the way.
That was good.
And I think it's cool that they're continuing with this sound, because at the end of the day, it seems very authentic to what like some young men, young teens would like to actually do.
Exactly.
For real.
Yes.
Well, late teens, actually.
We don't talk, we don't blame you. You know you better pass the ball to me. Let's go. Yeah, give it a ball, give it a ball.
I like the art style of the movie. It's unique, it's cool. They're doing something different.
They gon' mention me every time my name be ringing bells. They gon' mention me every time they gossip with their friends. They gon' mention me, yeah. They gon' mention me, yeah. They gon' mention me when they talk about how I run up a step. They gon' mention me every time they talk about who is that. They gon' mention me.
This song, though, it also has a very movie-esque quality.
Yeah.
Less so like just like a normal K-pop pop song that you'd see them perform.
I agree.
No, this is like a soundtrack.
Yeah, literally.
You know, it's like more ambient. It's even more of sort of like a repeat kind of sound in a lot of parts of it, more creating a vibe.
It works for the soundtrack.
Than anything else.
Yeah.
Yes, it works great for that.
They 100% had that in mind.
However, if you look at Go and Fashion, there's also a lot of repeated areas within like the chorus.
I guess that's what they.
I
guess that's what they got CORTIS. Because they work perfect with the movie, I guess.
Well, honestly, they fit well. Yeah, they fit well with that sound, because a group like this, it's less about the individual lyrics, it's about the entire vibe.
True.
Yeah, which again goes well for a movie.
Yeah.
They gon' mention me, yeah.
I wanna watch the movie, guys.
I got benefits, I made it by myself. I got benefits, I came up with the grill, made a cut. Nobody matching me. Nobody matching me. A matter of fact, 'cause I be clean it up. I can be a stranger like, ooh. Class ballin' ready, thought I'm big arenas. They gon' me legit, but I kill like Mr. Meal. And I feel the info, come on, shame you miss me either. So I'm sad.
Also, in terms of different vocal effects in this song, until now, it seems like it's actually more effect heavy.
Oh, yeah.
There are more crazy effects in terms of distortion, in terms of an even heavier level of delay, like the sound you're hearing right behind them, like this echo kind of sound that also has a lot of distortion even on itself.
Yeah.
That is something that, I mean, if you look at a lot of other, let's say for example Travis Scott, I mean CORTIS is always and a lot of hip hop in general has taken influence from what Travis Scott and also Playboy Cardi has been doing. In terms of ad-libs, right? Nowadays, that's like almost like the default within a lot of hip-hop, but I feel like it started with those guys and their producers and their mixing engineers and what have you, right? Because not only them, you shouldn't give them the whole credit for it. In many cases, actually, the people behind them also adding all the effects and creating that sound, right? But I feel like that kind of sound they're also going for here. But in terms of just like all the effects, including also the ad-libs, the effects are really turned up to the next level. And I think that also adds to that ambient sound. That it almost sounds like everything just blends together. And I'd even go as far as to say their vocals don't even sound very loud within the mix.
No, exactly. It's
They're
actually
kind of buried
hard.
within a lot of other things.
It's hard for me to know who's singing.
I can't tell at all.
I normally can tell, of course, like who's the voice
Yeah.
of this and this. Impossible for me to know. Because I remember when they were first teasing this song, they were like, oh, is Martin singing this part? And I was like, oh yeah, that's Martin, 100%.
Yeah.
But then people were saying, no, that's Juhoon.
Yeah.
It's not even Martin singing
No,
that.
no,
And I was like, I don't know, they all sound the
Well,
same.
again, if you add so much auto-tune and if you add so many
heavy,
if you add so many effects onto it,
crazy.
and it's also kind of low in the mix, a lot of reverb too, and everything becomes again sort of like ambient and the beat just kind of takes control of the entire song.
Exactly.
Then yeah, it's gonna be hard telling who's who. Yeah.
But it goes hard. It's a great soundtrack for the movie.
Especially since they're not really like singing. You know,
No,
sometimes
it's
it's
more like,
easier to tell depending on a person's a specific way of singing. Well, here it's just kind of like we go dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's
like
harder.
that's different. Yeah.
It's harder for sure.
Ain't faster than a beamer. Only first place cause I'm a leader. Little more space inside we meet her. They gon' mention me every time my name be ringing bells. They gon' mention me every time they gossip with their friends. Night, night.
The lyrics seem to fit the song really well too.
The movie, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. It seems to be fitting the movie really well.
The lyrics are obviously made for the movie.
Yeah,
it's not like they had the song and they're like, oh, we're gonna buy it.
Right. Because
no. They made this song for the movie.
Because again, like it's called The GOAT, the greatest of all times, and then they also got this goat with like an afro, which is really
so
funny.
Cute.
Yeah, it's very cute. He looks like a very cute character.
It's a goat.
And when you're trying to become the GOAT, obviously, then you're trying to get notoriety. You want people to think of you as this infamous, legendary person within your field. And yeah, then like, you know, they're going to mention me. My name is going to be ringing bells. Is a very essential part of that.
Yes.
They gon' mention me. They gon' mention me. When they talk about how I run up a stack. They gon' mention me. Every time they talk about who's that. They gon' mention me.
Marry me.
They gon' mention me. Yeah. Hey.
Ooh, bro, this movie looks so cool. I love the design, everything. Hey, the goat.
Bang. Really cool.
Yeah, that was a good one. It
For
fit,
sure.
Again, it fit perfectly with the movie. It seems like it. Really, really perfect.
Doing soundtracks for a Hollywood movie while being 5 months like into their career is insane. Well, I mean, big shout out to Hive in that way.
Big shout out to Big Head and Hive.
Hive has a lot of connections within the United States at this time.
Oh,
You get me? Like right now they
are so good. I remember I seen so many comments saying the same.
Yeah.
Hive is so good at getting great deals for their artists. They really
Most
good.
definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. It's also because they're so big. I mean,
They
right
are
now
so
they are
big.
the biggest K-pop company by far, right? So of course, also like the American industry wants to also connect with them because I mean, K-pop is growing.
Yeah.
K-pop is becoming the second global music industry after the American industry. So it kind of goes both ways.
Exactly.
You get me? And also you saw with the K-pop Demon Hunters how
works so
like
well.
everything there. I mean, that was insane.
That was insane.
That was almost like a Despacito moment for K-pop. You know how big it's become.
Exactly.
So in that way, also like bringing some K-pop into your American movie could be a way not only to help the Korean artist but also to help the movie.
I
Because
was
guess
thinking.
what? I think a lot of people, a lot of cores out there, they're going to be wanting to check out the movie now
course.
because this song is in it and because they go, hey, this looks cool. I like the art style.
100%. These personally helped the movie more than Cortis.
Definitely.
I feel like Cortis made this movie more known. I feel like I was like, oh, Cortis, let's go.
But the style of the movie looks cool. I can't speak for the story, of course.
I really want to watch the movie and see if it's good or not.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. The style is great.
Another way to
really
also
like
make it very like kind of anthem-y is to have these like brass instruments. You get me? It sounds like someone is playing like a big tuba or a big trumpet. That also plays well into, you know, it being a sport where in a lot of the cases there's like bands.
There's a band.
Yeah, there's the band playing,
right.
the orchestra is there. So by having this kind of sound, it also plays back into the cultural references that people will have
100%.
in terms of the sport.
Exactly.
That's fun. That's cool. And it just sounds cool. And now we will be checking out another basketball-related performance by CORTIS here. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Ooh. It's so funny.
It's funny that they're kind of in the audience.
Yeah.
All nonchalantly here.
Yeah.
I like that it's very live in terms of vocal.
Very live.
I just gotta get
Watch me go.
go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. Watch me go, 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 go. Let's go. I just gotta get it. Watch me do.
The mixing here's odd, isn't it,
Yeah.
until now? They should have had the beat be louder. Until now, I mean, it's cool with a live vocal. That's always great. But especially a song like this, which is kind of relying on the vibe of the beat. I mean, it's one of these bombastic kind of rage-esque songs, right? You want to have that beat that is going to be really in your face. And until now, by turning it down so much, it makes the whole thing seem small and less impressive.
Let's see, maybe.
But let's see what happens.
Put it a little bit higher for
It's
us.
not that, because the vocal is loud. So let's see what's going on.
See?
They didn't want to say shit.
No.
And he said it. They did just say it anyhow. Anyhow, you know, he gave it a shot.
Anyhow,
He
let's
said
keep
it.
on going.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Juhuni.
I remember when they did the original demo for this. We covered that over
In
on
the
Patreon when
documentary.
we saw the documentary.
Yeah.
And the original lyrics were like, cut out the bullshit. I'm that new shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's funny. Definitely check that out over on Patreon. There's basically every single week at least one piece of CORTIS related content coming out over on Patreon. And if you want to support the channel again, Patreon. Nonetheless, let's keep going. Shit.
Let's go. Trippy going on the best grind. Pull on the website of God. Let's go. That's on fire.
Play the beat.
That's on fire.
And this trick is so sick. I miss the fan chants a little bit.
I just gotta get it. Watch me go. 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 I just gotta get it. Watch me go. 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 Go.
I just gotta get it.
I wonder how many of the fans that are in here are CORTIS fans. Probably
I saw a bunch of people went.
Didn't they
just for CORTIS.
oversell the tickets and then a
But
bunch of
it
people couldn't get in?
wasn't for this. It was another performance they were doing. They did so many performances.
Okay.
But for that one, there's not like an official recording. Maybe
Okay.
in the future. But they did for
Okay.
that one. There was so many people outside.
But wasn't that
and
also a
it created
basketball
kind of like
performance?
an stampede. I don't know.
Wow.
So many people.
That
It was
sounds
way
really
too
bad.
many- Yeah. Yeah.
Watch me on the spirit. 파는 지금 힘어 힘맨처럼 힘만 내고 싶어서 난
Reload.
신호주면 바로 던져 너 마치 freedom. 우린 필요 없어 다른 빛은 타는 초록색의 lights. 배달의 발을 올려 마치 bike. I
I feel like a lot of people knew CORTIS because of this performance around in the arena.
Oh yeah.
Like, ooh, what is this?
Oh, of course. It's a good way to also promote yourself further within the United States.
Yeah.
Totally. In terms of their actual, dancing skills, I mean, when you see this type of dance, at first you think like, oh, it's more just energy. They're just jumping around, but no. These guys are very skilled dancers. I mean, at the end of the day, you wouldn't be able to debut within Big Hit as like a group if you don't know how to dance. I mean, these guys can pick and choose whoever. And we also have got, for example, James, right? That's been like within the K-pop industry, but without successfully debuting for a while. So it's definitely guys who know how to dance. And when you really see them kind of like come together and actually, do more of a choreography where they're all synchronized, you really start noticing that even though they're unique choreographies that have a different attitude than a lot of K-pop that seems to be nowadays a mixture between modern dance, Michael Jackson with some hip-hop thrown in there, right? CORTIS is just doing something totally different,
but they're still very
capable
and very capable.
Yeah,
very
definitely.
good. Yeah. I love this shit.
Woo! Now
what? For show?
For Sean.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is CORTIS.
Cortez.
Thank you for having us today, NBA. And this is truly a huge honor to be here at the halftime performance.
Yes, it's an honor to stand here at the All-Star Celebrity
Cute.
halftime performance. Thank you, NBA, for inviting us.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes. What's the word? Next song is called Fashion.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fans in here.
There's a lot of fans.
I wonder if we can see any light sticks in the back somewhere.
If you guys know this song, please sing along.
I know it.
All right.
We'll sing
Let's
along.
go!
You got it, man.
Ooh. Are they gonna add auto-tune to? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No.
The whole mixing here is kind of way more bare bones.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're used to the K-pop format.
They aren't, but they're
No.
still killing it.
But I mean, as long as you can just have a beat that's clear
Yeah.
and you have a live vocal, and also, I mean, the backing track is also still there, then you can do something that should be fine.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not
It
gonna be like
sounds
concert
fine.
level, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
It sounds fine.
Ooh, man, I love the flames. What's up? What's up? Famous, I call it for Sean, for Sean, for Sean, for Sean, for Sean.
Ooh, look at the fire. Let's go.
Bucks.
Let's keep. Let's go. Ooh.
That
That's the
move is so challenging. I try to do it.
So hard.
Oh, down
Theo
like
and
that.
I, we have tried to do that move. We tried
Yeah.
for like the whole day. We
Yeah,
couldn't.
we tried like a whole day in the park. So tough. Because it's not so much
tough.
getting down, it's then getting
getting
up
up.
again and down in such a fast succession.
Fast. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, we're not this good.
Very
guys.
challenging. And the fun thing is, a lot of these choreographies, they do them themselves. Like they actually,
created-
Yeah, they
yeah.
created them.
They made it this hard.
Yeah.
For themselves.
So it's not like they have been forced to have to do this again and again and again, because again, they're going to have to do it again and again and again and again, because this is the song that they're promoting. And in the future, they'll do it more because of concerts and just other live performances,
No.
right? No,
They
they
made-
have made the bed and now they will lie in it forever of having to do this move.
James, I feel so bad. Full of boys.
Let's go.
I like that we can hear their live vocals. They're giving it their all. They're giving it their all. While, of course, dancing.
Let's go.
Solo ad-libs. Martin always comes
Yeah,
with the
yeah, you gotta add
ad-libs.
the ad-libs.
Always.
As we talked about, ad-libs are an important part of this subgenre.
Yeah.
Okay, just jump out, someone jetty. Feel like Russia, Juan make a lot of color. Let's go. Designers home that my boo. This show. Come try. 동료 생활 S. 지금은 많이 닥쳐. 멋진 한번 배워봐, 배워봐. 너도 빨리 배워봐. 어머름 속 다시 태어나.
Just
Came
came
alive.
alive.
dormirás 모여 마시미라. 혼내서 모여 우리 세.
Ooh, I love the lights in the back and the fire.
Yeah, the way
so
they
good.
reflect on the floor too looks really cool.
Ooh. They put effort into it for sure.
What's up? What's up? Famous.
Ooh, my best favorite part.
Show.
I love the dance.
Oh yeah. This part is cool where they start jumping around, vibing. But that's the thing, right? Like, there's an obvious inspiration
Oh, yeah.
from how American hip hop artists also perform live, which in many cases is just this like unplanned jumping around the stage, just letting essentially the song as it
Play.
just appears on Spotify just play, and you will just like kind of yell
With
kind of
auto-tune.
intermittently some of the lyrics and add some ad libs, and
Yeah.
you just jump around like
They
that.
have
They'll go,
taken-
go, come on. They've taken that. They've taken those types of movements from the stage, right? Those jumps as they do that, and essentially added that into their own serious K-pop choreography, which is such a cool blend.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I surprised so many people and make you a fan of them. You're like, what? What's happening?
Well, yeah, they're doing
It's so
something
cool.
different.
They are.
This generation of K-pop is seeming really cool. I'm really excited for the 5th generation of K-pop,
Same.
and groups like CORTIS is a big part of that.
Ooh. Hey, they did great, guys.
Very cool.
They did amazing. They're gonna talk? They must be so tired.
And this was
Cortis.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Brother,
really
they
cool.
did great.
Totally.
5 months
Very
of
solid.
debut, by the way. What the
Uh-huh.
hell? It's true.
Finally, Martin is around guys his own height. Yeah, he is pretty tall.
Wait, it's true.
He's a tall guy. He
A
keeps
lot
on
of
growing.
NBA are not that crazy. They're like 6'2", 6'3",
Yeah.
6'4",
Mm-hmm.
so he's like 6'3". Yeah, makes sense. Wait, but Martin sucks at basketball, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him. He's like worse than you and me and a 5-year-old combined.
Oh, damn.
He's that bad. So
I mean, we just saw this like quarters vlog that we did over on Patreon where they're celebrating Korean New Year, and within that there were some different activities, and Martin didn't really excel in any of those activities either, at all.
neither the other ones, though. To be fair,
Yeah.
the other ones were not good either. I feel like none of them were good. Of course, is really not good at any sports. Let's leave it like that.
Well, they're good at dancing,
Yeah.
and they're good at making music, and they're
Exactly.
good at being charming and making people fall in love with them. And I mean, that's more
That's
than enough.
enough.
That is more than enough.
Exactly.
What else are people saying here? The main reason I watched the NBA today, yeah, man.
Makes sense.
It's like with Bad Bunny and the halftime performance. A lot of people they don't
They
care
just-
about that.
No.
They were just like, hey, I want to see Bad Bunny perform.
Yeah, I want to
right?
see the performance.
It's the same. It's the
True.
same. Martin's stage presence is insane. Yeah, all of them are doing it great. Oh, the Lamau, him swearing when it got cut out. Yeah. Oops.
Who was like,
And whatever.
whatever. It's
Oh no.
Oh no, the S
word
word.
shit. The word shit.
Yeah.
Man, dude, have you heard how
That's
it's
the
been
worst.
become normalized to talk nowadays? I think that's like the least of your
The
worries.
least of your worries.
Unfortunately, the least of your worries. Oh yeah. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our commentary, reaction, what have you. So these 2 new pieces of CORTIS content. Really cool stuff. Very American centric, but hey man, there's a lot of money in America. You gotta promote in America, and Hybe is big in America. And I mean, CORTIS is also just a big group.
Yep.
So why not? Do
Why
it, bro.
not?
And last but not least, you already know we've got so much Cortis-related content over on Patreon, and there's basically every single week at least one piece of Cortis-related content coming out over on Patreon. We got documentary content over on Patreon. We got vlogs over on Patreon, variety content over on Patreon, interviews over on Patreon, live performances, and so much more Cortis content is also available over on Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, because we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Annyeong. Bye, everyone. Take care.